1 Peter, chapter 1, verses 13 to 25, exhorts all believers to live holy lives. The Christian who lives a holy life, lives a life that is set apart, reserved to offer honor to God. When holiness and justice are manifested via severe judgment and hatred of others, they lose their purity, since such hatred and judgment do not glorify God. When righteousness and holiness are exhibited in ways that damage others in order to impose one's presumption of goodness on others, God's love for all of mankind is not manifested. Christian righteousness and holiness attitudes produce a mistaken impression of two absolutes, good and evil. This allows the Christian to arrogantly assume that being pure and virtuous translates into the Christian being the proverbial good man among a sea of wicked people. Authentic purity and righteousness are not measured by the amount of money placed in the offering plate or the number of Bible verses spoken. True holiness is not represented in actions such as church attendance or one's political stance. It makes no difference how much time one spends in prayer or what kind of Christian music is played throughout the day. True holiness is a life of service to those whom Jesus refers to as the least of these. Its mission is to care for orphans and widows. It is about extending Christ's love beyond racial, class, nationality, language, and educational lines. Before one can take a speck from another's eye, Jesus replied, one must first remove the log from their own. When our own feeling of righteousness is attacked or called into question, we might inadvertently maintain that sense of rightful primacy by unwittingly sinning in the furious or fearful destruction of others. True holiness and righteousness also entail confronting the very real demons within, and sincerely confronting one's own wickedness and sin. It may be messy at times and lead us to places where we are vulnerable, alone, and terrified, but it is part of what it means to pick up the cross and follow Jesus. Righteousness and holiness finally call us to place our whole confidence in God's holiness. His holiness is transformed into our holiness. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe to get updates when new videos are uploaded. Please leave a comment and let us know what topic you'd want us to explore.